Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Paul on Sports on the CWLouisville.com. After a brief hiatus, we're back talking NBA Finals, the U.S. Open, and a little editorial on the University of Louisville football team. First, to the NBA. Hey, early on in the series, the talk of the games was the officiating. Game 2 was atrocious, absolutely ridiculous. 38 free throws for Boston, 10 for LA. That's been documented. It's been documented well. I don't like seeing that. And it was wrong. But 2-1 Boston at the moment. LA came back in Game 3. They've got a good shot at Game 4 and probably even Game 5. Regardless, I think this series is going 7 games. I think that LA has the better coach just by a slight edge to Phil Jackson over Doc Rivers. I think they have a little better talent, but the biggest difference in this series to me is that Boston's league-leading defense and Kevin Garnett are too strong, and that they will prevail in 7 games, and it'll be a great series right to the finish. Celtics win it in 7. Now on to the U.S. Open Golf Championship at Torrey Pines in lovely San Diego, California. Tiger Woods, as we know, is coming back from a knee injury. I'm throwing him right out of contention right away. He's got a built-in excuse, and oftentimes when he has a built-in excuse, he tanks. So forget him. But I'm going to concentrate on a couple of players. Brandt Snedeker, a young U.S. player who just played terrific for 3.5 rounds at Augusta in the Masters, and then he fell under some pressure, crumbled under the pressure a little bit at the end. I'm going to look at Brandt Snedeker, Sergio Garcia, who if he can get his putter rolling well, then I look at him as a serious threat to this championship, and Phil Mickelson. He grew up on the course. Even though there have been subtle changes in the course in the last year, Phil Mickelson knows this course. He knows how to play the ball with the wind, and he sees the pictures in his mind. He knows where the ball is going to go. I see him as taking down his first U.S. Open championship. And finally, a little editorial on the University of Louisville football team. Seen some college football preseason publications. In the top 50, Louisville is nowhere to be found. That's not good. I'm thinking that Steve Kragthorpe and his coaching staff have a long way to go before opening kickoff against UK this year. Let's just hope they find some answers that they couldn't find last year with the 6-6 showing of the team from 2007. Well, folks, if you have any questions or comments, you just click on that link right below me, and I'd be glad to hear what you have to think. This is Paul on Sports on the CWLouisville.com.